Yo, what's good, YouTube? I'm back with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about the top 5 worst mistakes that rookies make when they first start playing this game. So yeah, let's get straight into it. So the first mistake we have is following what the compass says. So when you first start this game, obviously, you're going to get put at this island here. It's going to tell you, do this quest, and then go to the next. Once you get done getting the levels here, it will lead you to the next island and stuff like that. You do not want to do that. Okay, that's the worst mistake people make, and it will really slow down your leveling. It's not good at all. What I would recommend is to watch my video about the first seed beginner guide, and I literally tell you guys the best way to get to level 700 and go to second seed. So yeah, if you want to watch that, I'm gonna leave it up here. So yeah, definitely tap in with that. Okay, so the next mistake we have is using guns to farm, or being like a gun main in general. So first of all, the main reason why you do not want to use guns and to farm is because they're not really good for farming, as you can see here. I don't have any in my gun stat, obviously, but just in general, they're not really good. If you were to use a sword instead, or a fruit or something like that, that's way better for you, because these are just not good. The hitboxes and everything. Let me just show you guys another. So here's another gun. They're just not good. They suck. Yeah, but as you're beginning, as a beginner, you don't want to use these. So yeah, definitely sword or devil fruit. Okay, so the next mistake we have is eating mythical / legendary fruits as a beginner. You do not want to do this. Okay, this is a very bad mistake that a lot of people make. They think, okay, the higher rarity the fruit, the better it is. It's gonna help me grind faster. No, okay, not at all. This is a very bad mistake that a lot of you make. You don't want to eat these high level fruits until you're actually a high level. Obviously, it's in the name. And there is an exception though for Buddha. Okay, Buddha is really good for grinding. So if you do find a Buddha or get one, then yeah, definitely eat that. But other than that, then you should not be using mythical / legendary fruits. Okay, they're not good for grinding. I also want to add, if you do find a mythical / legendary fruit or anything like that, just store it for later on in your Blox Fruits game. For later on. Okay, so the next mistake we have is wasting your pelly on the Blox Fruits fruit roll, aka the Blox Fruit Gacha. So while you shouldn't do this, obviously, as I stated before, you don't even need to get these high level fruits yet. So just don't even get them until later on in your Blox Fruits life, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, and also you're gonna waste all your pelly, and you need to save that up for later on, obviously. And most of the time you won't even get anything good, right? You're gonna get these common fruits that you don't even want, like Kilo, some bad fruit. So yeah, don't waste it here. And each and every time you spin, right, the price goes up. So a lot of people make the mistake, and I also made this mistake where every time I'd get enough money, I would come back here and spin, and it's not a good thing to do. So yeah, just don't do it. Okay, so then the next mistake that people make is wasting their stat points on irrelevant stats. So when you're first starting, okay, so let's come in here to my stats. You're gonna really want to just put it in melee and defense. Okay, forget about gun, sword, and Blox Fruit, unless you have a good Blox Fruit, or unless you're a sword main. So whether you're a sword main or melee. So if you're a sword main, you go defense and sword, but if you're melee, you go these two, melee and defense. And if you have a good fruit, then like Buddha, for example, then you put it here. Don't worry about other stats, like for example gun. As I said before, it's not a good stat. Okay, don't use it. It's not good. Guns are not good in this game. Okay, and last but not least, the final mistake that people make when playing this game, and this is not a requirement, obviously, you know, but I would recommend to get friends, you know, or make friends when playing this game, because it can make your experience a lot funner, obviously, instead of going in solo. Me personally, when I was grinding, I didn't really start with any friends, which made it a lot more boring. But if you do and you make some friends on the way, you know, it could also benefit you, right? They could give you fruits, whatever, help you grind, all that sort of stuff. And it's just overall just way better, a better experience for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to hit the like and subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. I also want to state that I will be hosting a permanent Venom fruit giveaway. So if you want to enter that, the steps to enter will be right here. I'll see you guys next time.